All right, spent a little time cleaning things up. I used the silicone that they sent me and did a 1/4 inch bead, roughly. It doesn't look terribly pretty, but I think it'll be effective. They said go up each head about 1/2 inch or so. That's just to hold the gasket in place. I'm going to set you guys down over here where you were before, and we're going to drop that manifold in place. I've got my torque wrench set up for the first torques on the new manifold bolts. I researched what the pattern's supposed to be, and let's go from there. All right, back to what I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by Mr. GoPro. I don't know. So right here is a little machined part where a sticker could go. And what manifold is it that you have seen that has a USA sticker right there? Well, maybe they made this manifold. Maybe they didn't. I don't know, but it's pretty. I like it. Number on the back is QG001. So if anybody wants to look that up and see who made it. I'm just going to wipe off the fingerprints on here. I'm sure it doesn't matter, but I want to make sure and get all of the little styrofoams out. I can't imagine the styrofoam would cause any problems if some got inside, but let's not do that. Just wipe everything out here. All right. Another little styrofoam there. Okay. Darn it, I just touched the back where I just wiped it off. Let's wipe that off again. Who knows what the acids from your hands will do. Anyhow, just getting ahead of myself because I'm so excited about getting the new manifold. And yeah, that's the way that one goes. It does fit the ports nicely. And I think I'm going to put just a little dab more of the silicone. Where this meets the china wheel. Yeah. Comes right down to the end. Yeah, I'm going to add a little more silicone there because that just looks like an open spot to me. So I will add a little extra here on all 4 corners. You can always wipe off any excess on the outside. The thing is, we don't want a lot of it squeezing out to the inside. Yeah, I don't want to be taking this off again. That was a pain in the butt. Taking it off the first time when they put it together. And I don't know if I'm using the same amount or a little bit less. You know what? I just want to double check those gaskets again. Make sure they're in the right spot. Double check I don't have anything on the bottom here. Right. Let's see how we do with the drop. The drop is ever important. Okay. That one's perfect. Those are perfect. That's it. Okay, now I'm going to just do a visual on here. I think that looks like there's a seal. And this one definitely looks like there's a seal. All the way through. And all the way through. All right. New bolts. What are we going to put on the new bolts? We are going to put thread seal. So, I've never used this before. Never had any problems either. But, let us do this correctly. Well, I'm just going to put these right here and do one at a time like you should. And yes, this is exactly what's in these holes when I took the old ones off. Okay, that goes in nicely. All right, guys, I sped this up a little bit. Basically, all I'm doing here is putting on some thread sealer and putting the bolts in and getting ready to torque everything down on this new manifold. I might use this fast motion again when it comes to actually torquing it down. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, whether or not you want to have music on these types of high-speed things, or if you want me to just let it play. Close this up before I forget. I don't want it to all dry out and then have a problem later when I need it. All right. All righty. Let us come over here. And all we're going to do is get the right socket. That's too big. Where's the other socket? Well, maybe it's not. Yeah, that's not it. Is this it? No. Where's the socket? That's fine. Oh, there we go. It's on the other ratchet. All right. All we're going to do is bring them down where they're touching. X pattern and then the end ones. That's what it said. Let's just bring these down. And that does look a lot better. All right. Now you get Torquetillo wrench. Turn it on in a flat position. All right. It is set for 66 inch-pounds. And we'll start over here. $55, 66. Okay. And we'll come over here. 66. Come over here. Okay, let's see if we got any goop out. Oh yeah, we got a little goop out on this side. I think we got a pretty good seal there. Oh, we got plenty out on this side. Yep. Plenty out on this side. Yep. Okay, now, function, foot-pounds. We'll go up. Okay, 12 foot-pounds or so is what they're all torqued to. And you can probably see there's a little bit of goop coming out the back here, which is good. That means it's made a seal all the way around. Not so much goop in the front, but I can see it. And it's flat. It looks good. So, we will leave it at that. This turns itself off after 2 minutes, so I'm going to put it back in the box. Probably not going to use that again for a while because I do not have a thermostat housing gasket. Now these are some darn good gaskets on here. They don't look compressed. They don't look compromised at all. I'm going to reuse them. And I've got a spare set right there. So there. Yeah, just drops right on there. Yep. I'm excited. It doesn't take a whole lot. I'm excited. Beautiful. It goes in nice and easy. I need to wipe these things off because they got my fingerprints all over them. All right. Not the right one. Let's get the right one and put those back on. I'm going to say you probably snug the middle two down first. And just snug, just good enough. And then the two outer ones. I'm guessing. I don't know for sure. But it makes sense to me that that's the way you do it. And I don't know. I imagine there is a torque spec for that. So, we're going to do the right thing and go by feel on these. And if they leak, we will reconsider. And then all I'm doing is screwing them in until they bottom. All right, listen for the click. 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 Very good. Torqued. All right. I'm excited. I am excited. This has been a great day. I've actually been kind of dreading this day a little bit simply because it's been 20 some odd years since I pulled a distributor, and I find it a bit intimidating. Anywho's, so we look and make sure we don't have any extra stuff on here. All right, so I made a mark as to where the contact point was when I pulled it out. So naturally it spins a little bit when you pull it out because the gears are at this angle and it rides with the cam. So I'm hoping that if I set this back up to where it was, there it is. There it is. That's where it was, I think. I remember this mark. All right. Yeah. Is the gasket in the same spot? Yep. I'm going to call that to be where it was, because that mark from the manufacturer over here on the back looks to be in the same spot. When I pull it out, it rotates to the mark I made here. When I put it in, it's darn close to the mark I made over here. So if I put it at that mark, that should be correct. I just want to say that I think the vacuum advance is kind of close over here. So I want to pull it out again just to verify. See, it didn't come all the way over there. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. All right. Yay for me. I'm excited. Most of you are going to say, dude, simplest job on earth. Well, if you do it all the time, it is. I don't. It's been 20 some odd years since I've done it. I'm pleased. I am pleased. Now, I know in my heart of hearts that I have put enough silicone on there. But I'm just checking. It's all squishy. It's definitely all squishy. So, good. Good. Now I want to let it sit. It's going to sit. The only thing I want to do is to secure the position of the distributor, which I will do with the provided distributor lock. I think I just moved it, see? That's why you make marks on your distributor, because as you're putting stuff back together, it moves. Just a little bit. You should look at it from the side that I marked it from, because sometimes your eyes are just crooked. All right, so I think I have wrenches over here. Where did they go? Oh, under my phone. Half inch or 9/16? I think 9/16. Yep. So I will just snug this, basically, to keep it from flopping around. I want to let that sit until morning. I'm not going to touch it anymore. Put the distributor back on, distributor cap. Tomorrow my gasket comes for the thermostat housing. I'll put my lift plate back on. I might put the transmission dipstick in. That's a good idea. And I don't know that I want to put the water pump, fuel pump, oil filter, oil, until I get it in the truck. Because since I have the front clip off, that's all going to be easy. I don't want to break anything or knock anything off or damage something by putting it on now, just to make it just a little bit easier. Because it's only going to be just maybe a little bit easier if I do that. But I think we're golden. I do think we are golden. I dropped something. I don't want it falling in there. So let me put some tape on that. I know, this is painter's tape. Doesn't matter. Tape is tape for this purpose. Try not to use too much. There, I feel a little better about that. Keep stuff out during the night. I do know for a fact we have mice because I put some sticky traps down, and there is evidence that a mouse got into the sticky trap. All right. We'll end that one there. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for all the new subscribers. I really do appreciate it. Share with your group. And let's build this up, get us over 1,000 in the next month. That would be fantastic. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Please like, subscribe, and share with your social media groups. Appreciate it. Thanks. Bye.